morning, students. Today we will start the third chapter, periodic classification of elements and periodicity in properties. So what we will study here, you know about periodic table. So we will study about the periodic table and what type of classifications are there, what are the properties of elements, I mean the periodic properties that you have to study here. Now, before discovering the periodic table, some scientists made some classification. Initially, Dobereiner is the name of scientist. Dobereiner made one classification and he made some triad. Triad means it's a group of three elements. If the mass of the three elements are almost same, or if the mass of the middle element is the average of the first and third element mass, like that way, by applying that rule, he made some triads. That was the first classification made by the scientist for the elements. After that, another scientist, Newland made one law which is called Newland law of octaves. I mean, according to that law, after 8 number element, you will get similar property with the first one, which is also said to be the the 8th note of musical scale, like sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa, again sa. So every after 8 you will get similar property element. That classification was made by Newland. So these are the older classification, your Dobereiner, Newland. Now according to a new syllabus, these classifications are deleted from your syllabus, and that is why we will start from Mendeleev's periodic table. Now the periodic table, whatever you are studying, that is called modern periodic table. Before discovering modern periodic table, another periodic table was there, that is called Mendeleev's periodic table. The difference between Mendeleev and modern periodic table is, in Mendeleev periodic table, the elements are arranged in order of their atomic masses, and the modern periodic table is based on atomic number. So first time we will study about the Mendeleev periodic table, how many groups, how many periods in that table, and what are the drawbacks in that periodic table, so that you should know. After that we will study about the modern periodic table. So first time I will give you the Mendeleev periodic law. This is very important for exam. Mendeleev periodic law, modern periodic law, these are very important. So what is Mendeleev periodic law? According to this law, the physical and chemical properties of the elements are the periodic function of their atomic weight or atomic mass. This is according to Mendeleev periodic law. I mean, Mendeleev made the periodic table based on the atomic mass of the element. Those atoms whose atomic mass is lowest, that one placed first. After that, the next higher atomic mass. So like this way he arranged the elements, and that is why according to this law, the physical and chemical property of the element are the periodic function of their atomic masses. I mean, as the atomic mass going on increasing, the property of the element also going on changing. This property may be either physical or it may be chemical property. That is when the elements are arranged in order of atomic weight, in order of their increasing atomic weight, increasing atomic weight, elements with similar properties, elements with similar properties are repeated after certain regular intervals. And what is the meaning of this? When he arranged the elements according to their atomic masses at a certain interval, again the elements start from the beginning based on their properties. So that you have written, when the elements are arranged in order of increasing atomic weight, elements with similar properties are repeated after certain regular intervals. Otherwise, when you arrange the elements serially according to their atomic weight, it becomes too long. But Mendeleev do not make the periodic table like that way. He arranged the elements in order of their atomic weight at a certain interval. He finished that row, again he start from the beginning, because the first element and the lower element have similar property. I mean, based on their property, at a certain interval, again he repeated the elements. This repetition of elements, after certain regular intervals, are called periodicity in properties. It's called periodicity in properties. So that's why the chapter name is given, periodic classification of elements and periodicity in properties. What is periodicity in properties? The repetition of elements after certain regular intervals are called the periodicity in properties. For example, when you consider the property of some elements, the property of the element either going on increasing or going on decreasing, and that type of properties are called periodicity in properties. And I think you know, in periodic table, the horizontal lines, these are called periods, and the vertical columns, they are called what? Groups. In Mendeleev's periodic table, how many periods are present or how many groups are present, you should know. In your book, the Mendeleev periodic table is given. In Mendeleev periodic table, there are 9 vertical columns. There are 9 vertical columns called groups. I mean, there are 9 groups in the Mendeleev periodic table, 9 vertical columns called groups, which are represented as, one group is called 0 group. Other groups are symbolized by Roman symbol like this, 1, 2, 3, like this up to 8. Mendeleev used the symbol, Roman symbol for this, and in this periodic table, there are 7 periods and represented by I mean, the horizontal lines are called periods, 1, 2 up to 7. They are represented just by number. So this is about the Mendeleev's periodic table. In Mendeleev's periodic table, there are 9 groups which are start from 0 to 8. One group is called 0 group also, and in this periodic table there are 7 periods. Thank you.